Salem Witch Trials. Events, Facts and Victims. The Salem Witch Trials began in the spring of 1692 in Salem Village, Massachusetts, when young girls claimed to be possessed by the devil and accused local women of witchcraft. This led to widespread hysteria and the formation of a special court to prosecute the alleged witches. Bridget Bishop was the first to be convicted and hanged in June, followed by 18 others. Over the next few months, around 150 people were accused, although the hysteria began to fade by September. The Massachusetts General Court eventually annulled the guilty verdicts. Belief in witchcraft, tied to the idea of the devil granting powers in exchange for loyalty, was prevalent in colonial New England. Salem's tensions were exacerbated by recent wars, smallpox, fears of Native American attacks, and local rivalries. Residents' suspicions and fears fueled the trials. A 1976 study suggested that ergot fungus, which causes symptoms like delusions and spasms, might explain the strange behaviors of the accused. In January 1692, Betty Paris and Abigail Williams exhibited fits and contortions. Diagnosed with bewitchment, other girls soon showed similar symptoms, leading to arrests of Tituba, Sarah Good, and Sarah Osborne. The accused witches were questioned in a chaotic courtroom atmosphere. Tituba confessed, implicating other witches and intensifying the hysteria. This led to more accusations, including those against upstanding community members. Confessions and accusations overwhelmed the justice system, prompting Governor William Phips to establish a special court for witchcraft cases. Bridget Bishop's conviction marked the beginning of a series of executions. Judges like John Hathorne and Samuel Sewell presided over the trials, with many convictions resulting in hangings. 7 accused died in jail, and Giles Corey was pressed to death for refusing to plea. Spectral evidence, or testimony about dreams, was used despite warnings from Cotton Mather. His father, Increase Mather, later advocated for fair evidence standards, stating it's better to let suspected witches escape than to condemn innocents. Public support waned, leading Governor Phips to dissolve the special court and disregard spectral evidence. Trials continued until early 1693, ending with the release of all prisoners by May. In 1697, a day of fasting was declared to mourn the trial's tragedy. The court later deemed the trials unlawful, and Justice Samuel Sewell publicly apologized. Restitution was provided to victims' families in 1711. The trial's legacy persisted into the 20th century, dramatized by Arthur Miller's play The Crucible as an allegory for McCarthyism. A memorial was dedicated in 1992 by Elie Wiesel to honor the victims. The Salem Witch Trials remain a poignant example of societal hysteria and injustice, illustrating the dangers of unchecked fear and persecution. Their legacy serves as a cautionary tale for future generations.